Hello Taurus, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for the month of November 2019. It's general, so take the messages that you feel are for you, and what doesn't resonate is probably for somebody else watching the video. For those of you who ask, yes, this is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. If you only know that you're Taurus, that's totally cool. You can continue watching this video. Alright, let's see what's going on with you guys, November 2019. If you haven't done so yet, please hit like. I upload a few times a month. Don't miss any of my readings, so make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on? If you want something personal, visit my website, maxestarot.com. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, let's see the energy of the person that you're dealing with. What are the energies here, universe, of the person that Taurus is dealing with? I invite you to stay all the way to the end of the reading, because the messages may not be at the beginning. They may be towards the end, because I pulled more cards from this deck, okay? So let's see the energies of the person that Taurus is dealing with. Okay, it's the Seven of Swords, and your energy is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Whoa. All right, so a decision needs to be made or will be made in November. All right, you may be juggling two people, or you may be juggling two situations, Taurus. You're tired of it. You've had it, okay? Because it's been ups and downs, perhaps in the past few weeks, if not few months. There may be a Virgo involved here. You may be wanting to take some time for yourself, time to reflect. You may have actually already done a lot of thinking in order to be able to choose whoever it is that you're going to choose here to be a connection, or to be a stable boyfriend, girlfriend, or really someone that you could marry. Okay? In the past or present, for some of you, there was an opportunity here. A new opportunity, a new person that entered your life, Taurus. You opened the door to this person. Okay? I feel that during the time that the two of you got to know each other, emotions were born. May have been born from the other person, on the side of the other person, or you, or the two of you fell in love. Okay? But a decision was made here. So you made it, or the other person made it. This is usually the side for your energy, but it's a general reading, so the energies could be reversed. That after the door was open, pretty soon after this started, boom, somebody starts walking away. They're leaving the connection behind. I feel like this person developed feelings very, very quickly, or you develop feelings for this person very, very quickly. With the Seven of Swords, you know, it could be that in the month of November, this person isn't necessarily communicating with you. Maybe this person is waiting to see what your move is going to be. Maybe they're wondering if this is the person that walked away. Maybe they're looking back to see if you're coming right behind them, if you're going to be messaging them or calling them. Okay? And maybe it's very hard for you to make this decision, right? So this person may be not playing a game, but they're in some sort of strategy mode, okay? So they kind of know what they're doing, you know? They're walking away, but they're not doing so permanently, I feel. I feel like there's still something that they need to come back for when it comes to you. In November, Ten of Cups, you know, it is the time of the year where we spend, here in America at least, time with our families. I don't know if it's like that in Europe or Africa or Latin America, but a lot of family time in November, okay? You may be dropping this other individual in order for you to really deal with your family. Okay? Again, this may have been a very brief affair or a very brief encounter, an emotional affair even, could have been at a distance. But November is about trying to focus on your family, focus on, what's going on at home. But there's the Seven of Cups right next to it. So there's still an element of illusion and fantasy. Okay? And this is about options, right? So if this was third party, this was an option you had. So you're still sort of in this mode of like, okay, I'm trying to focus on my family. I'm trying to focus on me, my happiness. But this is also in the back of my mind. This individual is in the back of my mind. They left you guessing. They left you confused. They may be still fantasizing about you. They may still be wanting to reconnect with you. But they're taking their time here. They're waiting to see what you do, right? This person wanted something solid with you, I feel. I feel like they did have good intentions. They did want to give you happiness here. But if there were two people involved here, somebody walked away. Or maybe it was too difficult for you to deal with them, maybe because too much work or whatever, so somebody walks away. But the fantasy is still here, the illusion is still alive and well in November. It's like one minute you're going to be really, really happy with your spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend, and then the next minute you're going to be wondering about this person. Where are they? What are they doing? Here. I'm going to pull more cards from this deck, so don't go anywhere. King of Swords. So this is someone who has made a decision that to them is very logical. It makes sense. It's air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. And you may be trying to take a stance of being very firm in your decision, in some sort of decision you made. You may be in this King of Swords energy, no matter if you're male or female, to keep this inner conflict within, to not let anybody see it. Here with these two cards. It's like you're trying to look very serious. I'm under control. I know what I'm doing. But inside, you have all these burning wands that are giving you a hard time, the conflict. What do I do? Because I feel like you have passion for this person and you have emotion for this person. That's no doubt. But with the sword showing up here, sword and sword, it's like it's a matter of communication, right? So this person is not communicating. You are probably standing your ground on not communicating with them after walking away. But the battle inside continues. Taurus. Some of you, like I said before, do have these options. You make a decision. And when you make a decision, you may end up picking like I said before, an air sign. Or somebody who is just very logical, very intellectual, a little bit cold and aloof. But, that's who you end up trying to hook up with, But I don't know. I don't think so. Because, someone with this sort of King of Swords energy wouldn't have A7 source of energy. No, these are two very different energies. So I feel this is you for sure. Even though you are an earth sign, you are taking on the energy of air. So again, with this card, being very strategic, trying to follow the line as straight as possible when it comes to this situation. trying to keep things at bay. You know, I feel like within you, you're trying to hide this with this, Taurus. Nobody can, this is a poker face right here. Like, nobody can tell what it is that you're feeling. They may just think that you're, you know, stressed, not stressed, but kind of not very talkative mood. Do you know what I'm saying? But inside, there's the fantasy here, there's the passion, there's the love. And you're trying to keep it together here. You're trying to be logical and tell yourself, I've done the right thing. I'm actually going to pull a card here for the other person's energy as well. If you haven't done so yet, please hit like, you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. And if you want a personal readings where we can go deeper into this, go to maxistarot.com. All right. Let's see what else is going on here with Taurus. November 2019. Two of Cups. The Lovers. Oh, Lordy. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Goodness. Eight of Cups here as well. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. So you're dealing with a twin flame, or you're dealing with a soulmate, Taurus. Most definitely. A person may be Gemini, or definitely see a lot of water. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they have a lot of water in their chart. But Two of Cups, you know, this is, to me, and the Lovers, you know, this is very strong. But it's coming from my dark side deck, okay? Because this is the Rider-Waite, which to me, it shows positive and negative and can be very neutral sometimes. And this deck, for me, the Sinking Wasteland Tarot, it can be more of like the dark side, okay? So for me, seeing this Two of Cups, this is not necessarily that you are being faithful with your partner or with your girlfriend. I feel like this is something hidden. This is something happening behind the Ten of Cups. You have the family, or you have, you know, the home, but then there's also this going on. There's also this relationship, something that is hard to let go of. There's passion here. So I'm going to pull these two cards out, because I said I was going to pull a card here for the energy of the other person. But I'm getting the Eight of Cups here and the Ten of Swords. So a decision was made or will be made regarding the connection that you have here with your soulmate or twin flame. Okay, you're going to come up to some sort of conclusion. And that's going to bring some inner conflict, because you're going to try to use your logic as much as possible to make the right choice. If indeed you make a choice, because it may just be that you drop the other person and you keep your your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know. Let's see. Ace of Wands, yeah. So this other person and Judgment. So this other person definitely wants to give you a new relationship, a passionate relationship. It's just that they're trying to see what's the move that you're gonna make. All right, they may be wanting a second chance after somebody walked away. They may be wanting to manifest this passionate relationship the two of you may have had. Okay. So yes, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama here. There's a lot of complications. There's a lot of different things that have happened or are going on. And usually when it's this messy, it definitely is soulmate, or it definitely is twin flame, right? And remember, the point of these relationships is to wake us up, right? They lead to spiritual awakening or some sort of personal growth, because of the nature of the relationship being quite painful. You know, wanting the person but not being able to have them. Wishing for something different but not being able to get out of what you're already in. You know what I mean, Taurus? So get a personal reading with me to see what could happen 6 months from now, a year from now with this individual. Go to maxestarot.com. Hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment, Taurus. Take care. Bye.